It was for one of the client.
Okay, okay, no problem.
And like we had some different requirement. Now I'm evaluating your profile, some other requirements as well.
Okay, okay, no problem.
Okay, so Linda, just quickly in finance and controlling, you tell me like which are the areas where you have you have hands-on experience.
I have hands-on experience on FICO, that means CO side, cost center accounting and profit center accounting, and just product cost planning only, not actual cost run. And coming to the FI, I have knowledge on all the areas in FICO, account payables, account receivables, automatic and DME and EBS, and integration between FIMM, FISD. These are the areas I have knowledge on.
Okay. So tell me, like, suppose if I have to make a down payment to the vendor.
Okay.
So what configuration we have to do in the system, and how does this down payment process work? Like, how does the payment happens? Can you tell me?
For down payment, actually we have created a reconciliation account for main account for the vendors. Based on that, we have to create a down payment GL, and in OBYR there we should assign the reconciliation account and also down payment account, and we have to give the down payment special indicator for the down payment. After then we can post the process invoice or down payment at that time. At the time of invoice ME21, there is a down payment option. There we can click the down payment option, and how much down payment, how much we have to give, then we have to assign there. After then we can also clear the down payment and do the in F-44 we can also clear all the documents.
Okay.
For invoice.
Good. Can you tell me the configuration steps of manual bank reconciliation?
No, I don't have for a manual bank reconciliation. I have worked on EBS only, electronic bank statements.
Can you tell me the configuration steps of electronic bank statement?
For electronic bank statement, we have to take account symbols. Whatever the GLs account we have created for asset for banks, and based on that we have to create account symbols, and for that we have to assign the GLs. After that we have to create posting rules, and for each posting rule we have to assign the account symbols. What is the credit and what is the debit after postings, and what is the GL account that means posting area, what is the main account or it is sub account. If the customer is directly paying, we have to create a sub account, and what is the credit and what is the debit, and after then posting type, what is whether it is a credit sub GL or credit main GL or credit open items, or that we have to assign that. After then whatever the transaction type we are going, that we have to external transaction type that we have to take in, and for that external we have transaction types like NTRF, NTSG, and different types of transaction types are there, external transaction types. For that we have to give the algorithm main purpose is to clear the document based on the invoice or document number or assignment number, and based on the different types of based on the check order it will clear the document. And for that we have to assign for the transaction type we have to assign house bank and bank key, and after that we can post an FF_5. If there is any errors, we can manually do it by FIBAN, and after that we can check in FF_6 of the posting. If any stitching is there based on the additional line item, based on that we can create a stitching. There we have BDC field names, BDC field values, or we can give our target string.
Okay. And are you aware about all the month-end closing activities in finance and controlling?
Yeah, month-end activity based on normally I have done based on the month-end activities like opening and closing periods and recurring documents, and also foreign currency and interest calculations and depreciation run. These are the areas which I have done month-end activities.
Okay, and all these things done on S/4HANA?
Yeah, yes.
Okay. What is your base location?
Pune. I am in Pune now.
Where you stay in Pune?
Pune, Baner.
Okay, Pune, Baner. And you are available immediately, right?
Yeah, yes.
Okay. Can you tell me the configuration steps of document splitting?
For document splitting, actually document splitting is for the financial reporting purpose. We can understand the financial reports easily. For that, whenever we create GL, whenever we are posting without doing the document splitting, it will not allow to post after activating the document splitting. For that, whenever we create a GL account, that we should go for the transaction document splitting, and there you should assign the document splitting. That means we have different types of based on the item category. We have assigned the GLs, like we have 0 1000 balance sheet, like 0 2000 customers, 0 3000 vendors, and expenses income account, and asset 0 7000 material accounts. Based on that, whichever category, based on the category type, we should assign the GL accounts. And whenever we are posting a document, it will, that means active credit side and debit side matters should be equal. That means we should activate the document splitting based on the profit center or segment, whatever it is, whatever based on the client, whatever it is mandatory, that should be equal based on the credit side and debit side. That is active splitting. After payment, it should automatically comes whatever the parameters entered at the time of invoice. That is, and if there is no, that means credit side and debit side parameters not equal, zero balance will be involved. That is the.
Can you tell me the configuration steps of foreign currency valuation?
Actually, foreign currency valuation, we have different type of for different currencies. Based on that, from which currency we are doing the valuation, that currency we have to give the valuation method. In the valuation method, we have to give which valuation type, always valuation, or different type of the valuation, and for a full for the account balance or open items for the customers or vendors, we should assign there. And for that valuation method should be assigned to the valuation area, and for valuation area we should assign accounting principles and ledgers, because based on that ledger only we are evaluating with the whatever the currency we are evaluating, that will be evaluated based on the average type or based on the bank selling rate, exchange rate, whatever we have taken. And after then KDF, that are on that we should assign the GL accounts for whatever the GL accounts, what is the unrealized gain account, unrealized loss account, and realized gain, realized loss account, and balance sheet account. Balance sheet account and unrealized for the month-end activities. When we do the month-end activities, then it will be goes into the unrealized and unrealized gain and unrealized gain loss. After then, the first month first period, it will be reversed.
Okay, very good. And what will be the accounting entry of asset? Can you tell me the accounting entry?
If you do the retirement of the asset, that means when we do the resettlement, what will happen is whatever the asset that will be credited, first customer will be debited, and whatever the sale account will be credited, and after then whatever the asset is there, that will be credited 75, and whatever the depreciation charge accumulated depreciation will be, that will be debit 70. And if it is a gain or loss, and if it is a gain, that means if we got the profit, that will be 50, and if we got the loss, then it will be 40. And that is the entries for the retirement.
Good. Okay, so it is good, Linga. Okay, so let me talk to Aarti, and Aarti will talk to you about the next step. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. No problem.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Hemant sir. Thank you, Linga. I'll get back to you, Linga, tomorrow morning.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Thank you.
Sure. Thank you.